Alright, we're here playing some Rakdos Bomat Shadow in Modern. Uh, Doomwake just took down a Modern showcase over the weekend with an archetype like this. Some changes, there's no white splash. Uh, Apparently Bomat Courier is very good with Scourge of the Skyclaves, just being another haste threat that helps turn on this card. Other than that, we're going to try to run through a league, see how it goes. And I learn the deck as we play it. Alright, we're here with match 1 of our league. Opening hand, it's pretty bad. So ship it back. This hand's also pretty bad, but we're going to keep it. Probably putting back Steel Fire. Maybe. So we know our opponent's most likely on some Titan deck. Oh, we're going to try and put him in the ground. Oh no. Oh yeah. Love to see it. Snap it. Let's go. Yeah, I have no idea what House of Mana is playing right now. Oh, just do nothing? You'd love to see it. I'm gonna save this one. Nice Titan deck. Yeah. I agree. It is probably not a Titan deck. I'm putting it on. I'm putting House of Mana on a Druid combo. That's my guess, at least. All right, this is probably a dumb race call. Probably go get something. Oh, just doing nothing. You'll love to see it. I gotta remember we're playing Death Shadow, so I gotta fetch shock aggressively. Oh, yeah, we're playing combo. Okay, so we'll just fetch shock and kill it. Then put Lurrus in our hand. Alright, they're gonna gain 5. Probably not Druid. You're probably right. I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe I should be saving the fetches for other fatal pushes, but I don't think it matters. We already have a revolt enabler here. Alright. Chances is a Coco? Probably pretty high. Ooh. We got a 1/1 Death Shadow. This attack is super loose, but it is what it is. Just have nothing. I love this combo of Lurrus Death Shadow. It's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, guys, when are you doing a 24-hour stream, buddy? Oh, 48. I mean, we can battle rage the Bomat. I think that'd be pretty fun. Here comes the Coco. I mean, like, we couldn't really beat the Coco anyways. It's just gonna be a combo, right? We're probably dead. Good chance we're dead. My 1/1 Death Shadow, Walking Ballista, that's also not good. Oh, we're dead. Oh, no, I need 1 more mana to kill us. I mean, I'm losing the house because my game actions don't matter. My game actions literally don't matter this game. Oh, I bet it's definitely Cheeks. Coco, again. I believe you. I mean, this gets you to double shoot. This killing a Shadow is going to be actually disgusting. The only thing I could have done different instead of playing that Blood Crypt untapped, I could have played this untapped. I'm not doing anything here. Sure. What do we even take here? We probably just take Ballista and probably had to pop this Bomat to find a bolt of some sort. So you can't really attack with Loris. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. The question is, do we just team or battle rage this? Team or battle rage. I'm just gonna do it now. Why would I target myself? I imagine I had to go for one more card deeper. So we're just going to go combat. If they want to trade with Dolores, I think that's fine. I think we're winning by a mile if that's the case. Before, damn it, any blocks, we do this. Pick up 4 cards. Oh yeah, go deeper. This is not even presenting lethal. Maybe House overthinks. This is presenting 16 damage. Alright, let's check out this hand. Yes, the hand is fantastic there, Ryan. Don't ever doubt yourself next time, buddy. Alright, what are you doing? What are you thinking about this, House? Give me back priority so I can pop this Bomat. That would be the optimal play is if House does not make the right play. I mean, we're dead next turn, so like we gotta kind of shove. Can you imagine? Pop this. Alright, we're looking for like Mugenic Growth and Bolts. Okay. They actively just made this attack better for us. Oh, that's really sucks. Why did it have to be a Seal of Fire? Yeah, that was a really sus play. Imagine if we could play the Seal of Fire right now. That feels so bad. I mean, we could recast this Bomat. I'm gonna make him glue it. Rats. At any point I remove a spell, I like killed him here. Nice Seal of Fire, I know. I'm making him do it just for him. He doesn't have his target saved, so that's on him. Imagine if I just go exactly down to 1 life and then kill his Ballista. How nice would that be? Yes, he definitely gave himself more clicks. Oh, we're going to turn off audio just to freak him out. Turn off auto yields. Rats, he got us. Alright, he got us. Oh, it's just called an emote wall, Ryan. You can literally just Google it. It's on OBS. You just install it. Begin sideboarding. Why am I needing to click that? Thank you. Alright, what am I bringing in here? All my cards suck. This one doesn't even do anything. I can kill a Heliod with this, right? I mean, I guess Grim Lavamancer is actually probably pretty bad, to be in all honesty. Smash says, dang bro, you lost. Guys, I would actually have the win if you didn't Ranger Captain me. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't even know what I bring here. I just bring in more removal spells. Like, what am I taking out? This card probably doesn't matter. Eugenic Growth probably don't matter. Bomat's also seemed pretty bad. How's it going, Wombo? There he is. The menace. Hey, Wombo. I heard you have a thing to tell everyone in the chat. I guess we'll never find out. I don't know, man. I don't even want these Grims. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Perfect. My mouse slipped. Ooh, got him. Man, should we tell Fan that that House of Mana is not an Amulet Bro anymore? I mean, this hand does nothing, but I love it. Yeah, Ryan. If you get to 1 million points, you can end the stream at any point. I also need to update my. I do need to update my my channel points. Oh, sorry. I remod P-Tarts. I forgot I timed them out recently. Alright, set the upkeep stop. Alright, what are you drawing, House? Ranger Captain. Interesting. See what your next card is. Forest. That's not good either. Yeah, do it. That was some pretty good draws. Swiss Spear, Fotsies. Second Swiss Spear was one hell of a drug. I'm pretty sure we're like 0 chance of losing this game. You can't even cast these. I mean, we're taking one, but you can't even cast them. Well, we know he has a Forest on top. He has to get a Temple Garden here. Unless he peels exactly like a white land. I ain't worried. Yeah, if he rips a second white source, I'll gift a sub. If he rips a second white source, I'll gift a sub. That's how easy it is. See, always lucky. Okay, they're just dead. GG, House. Nice Oriok champions, idiot. Let's go. The finger guns. Got him. Is this good enough for the Twitter universe? Let's check it out. Probably. The picture's pretty funny though. Imagine dying with 2 Oriok champions in your hand. Couldn't it be me? Okay, how do we actually beat that card? We can't beat that card, can we? Alright. I mean, we can beat the card by going over it. But our red and black deck doesn't really have the tools right now to beat an Oriok champion. It can't block a Bomat. You're not wrong. This hand sucks. Yeah, that's how I imagine you beat it, is with TBR. There's no way you ever keep this, right? It just doesn't do anything. Like, we Fossey's, I mean, we could take an Oriok champion. Do we keep or we mulligan this? Look for something more. Like, if we have an interaction. I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, we're keeping the back on the Fossey's, and hopefully they lose life for this, so I think it's a good mull. I mean, we just lose to, what's it called? Oriok champion, but it's fine. Nice. 4, he kept 7. Is that a good draw? Ooh, that's a good draw. I wouldn't mind actually finding a 3rd land sooner than later. Finding a 3rd land helps us then, like, double spell this into, like, a removal spell or something. Ideally. Hopefully. House, are you going to path my Bomat? House, are you going to... Yeah. You'll love to see it. Alright. Chances we're getting Oriok champion. Man, House is such a skilled gamer. What's it like? Oh. I would definitely snap this off. Alright, we can't have them gain 2 more life. If they gain 2 more life, we're kind of dead. This thing just dies. That'd be kind of bad. Hasn't it be really bad. Second one. Wow, what's it like? Hardened scales? The shit? And we can always bolt here, I guess. Hardened scales. Really? I mean, we can't attack here, so we're just gonna... I mean, yeah, but, like, it looks just bad here. Attack. If you block... What am I doing here? I guess I got a bolt. This was a bad attack. Because now I can't even play the Scourge. Yeah, this was a really bad attack. And they have a forest on top. Yikes. Okay, I guess we're just finding TBR. Oh, that's even a creature? Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, they made us a 3 oh. True. True. They're not attacking here. Monka. How do we lose from here? I think we lose very easily from here, actually. Yeah, not attacking is definitely a punt. Too scared. So this is going to give... This is going to make these 5/5s. If we play this, that's terrifying. Alright, wait. Nice. I dig that. I don't think we have any way to win, so... Yeah, because we... So we play this, and we can attack with Bomat. It just gets eaten by this. We're just going to put Loris in our hand. Alright, kill me. I mean, these Oriok champions already get to trade with already get to kill my Scourge just from having a creature enter the battlefield, so it is what it is. Oh, that's not a bad sign for us. A Ballista is still lethal here, so... Sprawl, sure. Ballista is still lethal. Alright, that gets a Ballista. Thankfully, they can't cast it for 0. This does kill our Scourge, though, notably. It is what it is. I mean, Oriok Champion just being able to be like basically unkillable in this matchup, and also just killing our Scourge is pretty rough. Wait, did they not gain a life? They actually declined to gain a life. I want to make that clear. They said no.
Hello there.
Hey, Lennon, or Linen1, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the house. Appreciate you. Yeah, so we're dead. They actually just did not gain a life to BM us. That's such a tilt. And they're not even attacking here. Can you imagine if they attacked for 6, we'd be at 8, and then I guess they block with a Bomat, but that just so sucks. This is such a greedy play. But I mean, doesn't mean much. Needed a dismember for Heliod. I think that would have been pretty good. I guess that's our out. It's not really doing anything else. We can't play our Scourge without it dying. Just gotta find dismember. This is a 13. And we can't cast this Mutagenic Growth because of their captain. Alright. Well, we can always try to bluff. We have an answer to Walking Ballista, so... Alright, our Scourge is now at 2/2. I mean, until they actually activate this Walking Ballista, it doesn't matter. Bye, Scourge. Alright. Cast. Hey, we got a chance here. We got a chance. I mean, we're dead here anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're just dead on board. Cool. That was fun. House did bend me over. That's okay. It is what it is. Alright, we're back here with round 2. Just lost to Oriok Champion.deck, which is not very good for a deck, I found out. Well, this opening hand, that's fine. We're going to keep it. I'm not happy about it. I do want to bobble myself first, though. Marshwats? Yeah, we don't want that. Alright, what's my opponent on? Tron. Opponent. Come on. I mean, take a map, but I guess it doesn't do anything. Alright, what's the take here? What's the take? I think the take is still map. Because we can't beat this card regardless. Because they don't have Tron. They're not even particularly close to Tron. So we're just going to take a map. Hope they just like break for a couple of turns. Because we're also not kind of doing anything. Hello? My Yods are kind of scuffed. I mean, this Veil Push is pretty bad too. Kind of Blast Zone on top. That's kind of scary. Bomat. How do we lose? Yeah, we needed to find another discard spell here, but we didn't. Alright, let's see. We knew they drew the Blast Zone. So we know all 5 cards in their hand. Yeah, can you imagine? Man, Tron players out there. If you're keeping 7 and you don't have guaranteed turn 3 Tron, don't keep the hand. My opponent kept a hand that literally doesn't do anything. They're still not really doing anything. I think I want to discard my hand next turn. Bolting here does what? Makes this 5/6. Not where I want to be. The A symbol. Oh, then you're 1. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, my badge. No, I got you. Look at that. They found Tron. So they don't have Tron to a turn. So they have 5 mana next turn. That's still pretty bad. Guess we'll fetch shock now. It's not the worst draw. Go upstairs. We could get really cute and push this Bomat for an extra damage, which I think I'm going to do. Hold priority. Sacrifice it. Ooh, is that lethal? It makes this. That is oh, we're 1 short. Damn it. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, this would have been 7, 18, so this would have been 16 damage. But I mean, they can't card next turn, so they have to play these two, go get towered, and tower's 5 mana. So I'm not too worried. Let's see what they're drawing. I don't know what they can have for 5 mana that's good. They could just play Blast Zone. Oh, Karn. Karn getting something is kind of scary, but it is what it is. Cool. Go get tower, you have 5 mana. Play Karn the Great Creator. Cool. Yeah, my opponent keeping a bad Tron hand is the reason we win in this game. My opponent took way too long to assemble Tron. Churnosphere. Okay, they're dead. This is already 10 damage here. Cool. Just don't miss your combat step. Opponent made me not punt there. Cool. Easy game. I think discard's pretty good against them. Just a hunch though. Braid's probably fine. What's really bad? Seal Fire? Probably not very good. Fatal Push? Probably not very good. I don't know what else to bring in, so that's all. Alright, we took down Tron because they kept a bad hand. Feels good, man. Feels good. This hand's fine. My opponent didn't mulligan again. What the heck? My opponent didn't learn last time, man. They didn't learn. Just didn't learn. I mean, they're going to take the Stirrings. This hand's also really bad. Tron players, stop doing this. Mulligan until you do something. My opponent's not doing anything here. Especially when you know your opponent's bringing in cards like this. I mean, sure, they got these C7 cards here, but who cares? A PowerPoint? Sure. My life total doesn't matter. So the question here, so what did it have in hand? They still have, so you know, 3 cards in their hand. I kind of want to take this Karn, because this Death Shadow is going to be way bigger than their Frag Tusk, so I don't really care. So the question is, do I value this card being an extra card, or the Swiss Spear getting an extra damage? And I think it's the Swiss Spear getting extra damage. Oh, we're keeping to the plan. Making them not do anything is a good plan. And our Shadow's gonna be a 13 or a 3-power creature next turn. That's pretty bad. That's pretty good. My opponent's actively not doing anything this turn. They're playing the snow-covered forest, unless they peel a Tron. All right, they peeled this. Man, you love to see it when your opponent's not doing anything. It's not bad. What's the scare? So they can go Karn, get 4 mana out of it. I think it's just better to deploy the threats. Put everything on the board. This feels really stupid against like in top deck Ugin, but they had to have like the actual Tron piece now. So unless they spike actual Tron piece here, which does not look like they did. We can beat a frag test. I'm not too concerned about that. Hey, look at that. We won. All right, lesson here. Charm players, don't keep bad 7s. Your deck is much more powerful than just playing this mopey game. My opponent didn't do anything. All right, on to the next one. All right, we're here with match 3. We're on the play. We're tied, record-wise, we're tied 1-1. Opening hand looks, not gonna lie, not particularly good. Like, this hand can be very good in certain matchups, but not guaranteeing to hit a second line for Scourges feels kind of rough. This hand's fine. Lets us do stuff. We'll put back, I guess, the mountain. Now we're going to start a beatdown. Alright, get our upkeep stops off. Oh, this is actual Death Shadow? Uh-oh. I mean, this thing's going to be huge then, right? It's already looking to be a 5-power creature next turn. It's not bad. Cool, so they didn't do anything this turn. Love to see it. Alright, that's what we do next turn. There we got a 5/5 and a Death Shadow Mirror. Feels pretty good, man. It's gonna be an 8-power creature next turn. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. They have to kill it. Tarmogoyf is look. Yep, that's fine. We can always put Lurrus in our hand here, but I don't think that's particularly good. We could put Lurrus. I think putting Lurrus in our hands is actually better here. So then this thing's not like boltable. Maybe I shouldn't be attacking with Swiss Spear. Whatever, though. Alright, just dodge a Fotsies. Oh, they have it. That's cool. I mean, it just means they're likely to die faster. If they ever remove a spell here, then we're kind of in trouble. We can also draw to our 1 of Unearth. I think that'd be pretty strong. Okay, Fatal Push. Bomat. Alright, we're just gonna put more things in front. We got a nice 1/1 shadow. We have potentially lethal next turn. If they don't do anything. Show's pretty good. Alright, what you got, opponent? What you got? You have one. We have 1 card in hand. They have 5. It's a tough spot to be in. It's definitely a tough spot to be in. Alright, opponent, what you got? How many removable spells do you have? Alright, opponent. What's going on? Big tank moment. Are you attacking? What does the attack here mean? Temur Battle Rage puts us down to 2. I could also just like safely put a Swiss Spear in front, because then we have lethal on the backswing. The Shadow mirrors are weird. So a Mutagenic Growth plus Teamer Battle Rage is lethal. And you're going to be trying. I don't think we're winning this game if we block. If they have Street Wraith, Mutagenic Growth into TBR, then they got us. We're also representing push, so it's hard for them to go for anything there. But now they have a 6/6 Shadow to come back on the way back, so yeah, that's kind of a problem. Tarmogoyf? Yeah, that's a problem too. We'll put ourselves to double bolt range. Unearth would be an unreal draw. Fatal Push would be a good draw. Fatal Push would be a good draw. Which one I'm more concerned about? So this is going to be 6 if we go upstairs. We get to draw an extra card. I kind of just want to attack with just this. I think that's crazy though. Yeah, if we find like another bolt effect, I think we definitely get there. This is currently like we're 1 short of killing them, which is definitely a problem, and we're 2 short if we go for this. Like we have a lot of what's in our deck that we can hit. So Team Mutagenic Growth, more Lightning Bolts, Fotzies. That's not an out. This isn't. It's an okay out. Yeah, we don't really have that much. I think we're just attacking for 1. Because we have to draw exactly 1 card. But they didn't have double removal spell there, so it's hard. You can also just put them in a spot that puts them dead to another top deck bolt with just this. But that means you're just dead to a removal spell. Oh. I think it's greedy, but we're going for it. Because I think there's too many ways we lose here. This is 4. I guess we'll do it after combat. Gives us more outs to draw something. Well, that's one of the outs that we didn't want. It is what it is. We went for it and we didn't get there. I don't think if we attack, I think the only way we win, like don't lose, is if we leave both creatures back and we double chump, but then we're drawing this next turn and we're just playing like the double leaving both creatures back to block is playing to not lose, where this is where we're playing to win, so it's hard to say. We actually just don't really have anything for this matchup. I know Colgan's Command's fine. Cling to Dust is fine. It's better than Mutagenic Growths. Alright. Let's see if our opponent puts us on the draw. Being on the draw is like such a big bonus in these matchups. So if we do end up winning, I think we're going to choose the draw next round. I think for game 3. Just having more resources is like we honestly just had less resources than our opponent. That's how I feel like we lost. Oh, I get to choose. Be greedy and say no. I'm holding to my theory Because I know in Grixis Death Shadow mirrors, it was always correct to be on the draw. Yeah, resources. Yeah, exactly. So I want to be on the draw. And this hand's fine. This is the type of hand I want to see. Maybe, maybe not. If they take a mulligan, I'm upright mulligan too. Let's see if they mulliganed. They kept their hand. I mean, we just had this dismember, so like if they go Fotsies into Gwaif, then we're kind of in a problem. But we have, I guess Seal doesn't quite kill a Gwaif. We'll keep this. This Scourge is huge. Oh, they do have blue. Inquisition, that's fine. They're probably going to take the dismember. They could also take the Swiss Spear. I think taking the Swiss Spear is defensible. Would make sense. They took the Scourge. That's reasonable. We're probably just going to Fotsies here. Because this one damage doesn't really matter. Their hand is terrible. So we do have a dismember for their Death Shadow, so I'm not too concerned about that. They have 2 pieces of removal, so I'm not really interested in taking that. We could just take the Death Shadow. You could also take the Stubborn Denial. That's one of the more unique cards in their hand. It's currently the only card they can really cast. So unless they Luxac untaps an untapped land, I think we're okay with that. Alright, pass the turn. Yeah. Now we'll probably just take their Shadow. And then we're probably just going to kill him really fast. Did you hit Tarmogoyf? Tarmogoyf dies to Dismember, so I'm not too worried about that. We could take the Death Shadow. Death Shadow... Probably just take the Traverse here. Because I think we're just going to try to kill him next turn. Because we put him to 14. They can't even cast it unless they go to 11. Going to 11 puts the 6 as a 2/2, so it dies to this. This is an interesting spot. Drawing back-to-back Fotsies is when they Inquisitioned ourselves. Kind of nice. I think it's just taking Death Shadow. Because if they draw an untapped green source, they're probably just going to decay this. And we do have the Dismember. And if they do miss, then we just win the game. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, now to get... It's either they know about this Dismember, so they can't play the Gwaif. So they're likely just going to play Assassin's Trophy. This deck did just win a showcase over the weekend in the hands of Doomwake. He's in pretty high on the deck. Bomat looks a little janky to most people, but it's just another constant damage source that works really well with Luris for your Scourge. Them passing here is interesting. And we're just going to be attacking for 1. Like we know their whole hand. They're taking the 1, which makes sense. And we'll put Luris in our hand. Guess we'll get a mountain. Yeah, Doom's a great streamer. Alright, what's going on here? My stream didn't die, right? Just my computer was acting up. OBS looks fine. They did decay, which it makes sense. I mean, so they used the decay. Assassin's Trophy is still annoying with Luris, but that's fine. So we know 2 of the free cards. How big is this? It's a 4 or 5. Guess we just go for it. I want to take 2 damage here so I can play the Seal of Fire. And I want to put us in a position that we can have 10 damage between Seal of Fire and Double Bolt. That's a problem. Unfortunately, this Assassin's Trophy does tag our Luris, but I think we're just going to take the 4, go to 2, double bolt them. Because I can get the swamp, put them to 2. But we'll just do that next turn. We'll make it more of a surprise. So we know 2 of their cards. They can traverse or something here. Alright, we're at 3. Did you draw a TBR? TBR is really awkward in the face of Seal Double Bolt. Looks like they drew a TBR. Alright, well, they think they got us dead. Oh shit, is that lethal? That actually is lethal. That's so funny. I guess we just got double bolt this. They can traverse for a shadow now. That's not a good spot for us. And you couldn't use the Seal of Fire there. But now they traverse for a shadow. Their last card's a trophy. We need to draw something good. I mean, we have our own shadow. We'll fetch on a turn. So our last card is going to be Assassin's Trophy. This is a 6/6. Guess we can't loop this at all. That was a very good draw at all. I mean, it gives us 2 creatures. Just fine. I'm going to pick up the Scourge. Alright, they can Assassin's Trophy one of these things. They're likely just going to... They have to Assassin's Trophy this. We have to block with their Luris, and then we're not in a good spot. But this is the only play we had. Just hoping they don't find a second removal spell. Alright, trophy this. That's fine. We'll get a free shuffle. We don't have another basic. So a bolt's lethal off the top. Oh, we tried. There's a lot of decision trees from there. I think our Thoughtseizes were fine. We took a Death Shadow pretty aggressively. Maybe I was wrong when they had, but they also had double removal spell, so it's hard to tell. I don't think my decisions, given the information, were wrong. But it is what it is. We just had a bit of a tough match against 4-color Shadow the last round. I think we had some good decisions that ended up not paying off. But it is what it is. But with this opening hand, we can't keep it. We can keep this hand. Probably put back a Shadow. So what we have... 3, 6, 9. These are 2/2s, assuming our opponent helps us out. My opponent didn't reveal any companions, so we'll get this one going. Bomat's... I understand why people move towards Bomat. It kind of fills this nice role in the deck, but I think it's really clunky. It's really not really efficient. Is this humans? I don't think this is humans, but let's see. Humans might be.
Hello there.
Silence. Spec. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the house. Appreciate you. Enjoy your stay. But yeah, this is humans. I think humans doesn't play coast. This is probably like some sort of taxes deck. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's just a GIF or a GIF. GIF or GIF, however you want to pronounce it. I like it though. Alright, we're not going to fetch it right here. I'm just going to play this. Fetch Shock here. We'll play this. Play this Shadow. Hold up Push. That's Revolted. I do like Skyclaves. I really like the aesthetic more than I actually like the sound, but I do like the aesthetic a lot. Vial, and what are you vialing in? I'll push it. Things I don't care for 100. You want to sacrifice your Mausoleum Law and Order? You're welcome to. Sure, I'm not paying. I didn't want them to trade with the Bomat. I want this Bomat to draw me 3 cards. It's basically Ancestral Vision at this time. Or Ancestral Recall. Esper. I guess they're just playing that just because it's a white Horizon land, I guess. That would make sense. I think I'm going to pop this now. Or I can make this bigger. Get an extra card. I think that's better. I don't want to take too much damage at this point. We will play this though. This is pretty good against some other flash threats they could have. We have triggered Revolt, so something that triggers this bomb that tries to get in front of this Bomat. It's going to be pretty good. What is this, an attack 4/6? It's pretty good. I think that's fine. And you couldn't really do anything about it, so. If that's their play, I think I'm okay with that too. If they're not doing anything here, I'm probably just going to put Luris in my hand. I think they were in a pretty good spot here. They're going to draw a card. Sure. You got it. You got it, friend. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Dang. Okay. Things that wouldn't happen in paper. Me auto-uting my turn. So I couldn't actually respond to this. I would have snap killed it. But I couldn't because I auto-uted. Just moto things. If they find a path for my Bomat here, I feel a little stupid. We should kill this now. That's fine. Things I'm not too worried about. I don't mind taking 2 damage here, but I don't think I want to take too much more damage. So I'm going to try to pop this deputy. Pop it. Let's go. Oh, I missed the damage. Hopefully it doesn't go back to kill me. Should have played this bobble out. Is this a lord? Oh, they had another rattle chains. If they want to block, they're more than welcome to block. Block. Please, you know you wanna. If they have a lord, this is 7 damage. Not quite lethal. Why would they do that before blocks? That's super weird. This game's kind of close. It's gonna be interesting where we end up. Maybe I should do this now. Maybe I should have drawn on my turn. Yeah, not having a card in my hand here is gonna probably bite me. The only way we die here is double lord. They found a land, so unless their hand's double lord, which they didn't have, they could have a 3-mana lord. That's an aggressive attack. I mean, it does put us dead next turn, but we get to game for your life. So we knew they have... I don't think they have much going on here. Eugenic growth is interesting. I don't really care about cards at this point. This is a Spellcaller? Okay. It's an interesting last card. This is exile any creature in your graveyard. Yeah, so they have 2 creatures. Oh, this is not good. So I guess we're gonna go for the kill here. If I find exactly a bolt off this Bomat, I think we're in a good spot. This doesn't do anything, so I'm just gonna keep it in hand. I mean, actually we're gonna be already triggering revolt, so it's fine. We'll see how they block. If they just put the 1/1 in front of here and nothing else, then this is 5. This is exactly 8. So we'll see how they block, because like if they only single block, they're dead. All right, so we're going to 5. They have 1 card in hand. So we go to 2, we go to 5. We kill this thing off. We get this. Then we shoot one of these. I think that's fine. Then we can pop this at some point. Seriously, they have a lord. They had a second spellcaller. That's kind of cheeks. All right, so that means we gotta pop this thing here. I guess I want to pop it like so. All right, give me something good. So this is 4. They have no cards in hand. We can't quite kill them, can we? Alright, we'll cast this. We got another trigger, which is actually not... Yeah, it was 4 damage here, so... This is still... still puts in the 1. But we need to kill one of these. So now we're taking 4, we go to 1. We've already cast something from the graveyard, right? I think we already cast this seal, yeah. So that means we're not cracking this Bloodstained Mire. I mean, we could crack it if we knew something good was on top. But cracking here is kind of silly. We just put ourselves dead. So we just need to hope they don't have anything. Notably, they do have infinite gas here, though. If they attack, that means we're dead. We didn't have the bauble in hand when we attacked. We found the bolt and the bauble off of a Bomat, because we actually had lethal if they just blocked the Bomat in that combat. So our combat was this: a 1 prowess triggered Swiss Spear and a Luris, and we just had mutagenic growth. We tried to, and they blocked the token on Luris and a Quiller on the Bomat. We tried to mutagenic growth the spell Quiller, which we can see why is right here. So we responded by cracking our Bomat, and we drew Bauble Bolt. So no, we didn't have lethal there. We still don't have lethal here. Yeah, no worries. You likely weren't around to see that. It was a very complicated turn, and if you tuned in at a certain point, it definitely looks like we just missed lethal by 10-fold. So I get that. It's a good question. Good question. We all learn that way. Crack this draw card. I should have fetched this on the turn. Maybe I should have bobbled first. I mean, we can seal a fire and then pretty price into something. Yeah, no. I just want to see what we drew first. That's drawing kind of nothing. Right, so if they make a token, anything kills this Luris, which is not great, which would probably prompt us to kill. They could always just like put both things in front of the Luris. We also gotta like put them on some card in hand. We could just make them tap out. But I also want to gain free life, so this is a tough spot. I think I'm just going to attack with both, see what's up. They're kind of pressured to do something. They're definitely making a 1-1 here. That's pretty obvious. I'm assuming they have nothing in hand. This is a fine block. think that's fine. Puts us dead to not a lot of things. You don't need to cast it. There's no reason to cast it. We'll see. Because like just attacking with Swiss Spear just prompts them just to activate this, right? Then they could block with their spell core that prompts us to kill this. They could revile in something. I think there's a lot of things that can go wrong with just attacking with Swiss Spear, especially being at 5 with 4 power in the air. That's the big difference. Is more things could go wrong with just attacking with Swiss Spear. Because this card makes the 1/1s, right? So we know they have one dead card in hand. It's not a bad draw. Kind of. I think there's more ways that could go wrong. We have to put them on exactly nothing, right? Because we can put them on not having a Lord, because a Lord killed us last turn. Just attacking with Swiss Spear, they could just like put the spell core here, make a 1/1, and then just 1/1s just keep coming in. So I think we're doing okay. Losing to Loris sucks, but like we also, I mean, doesn't matter now. So they're dead like 6 ways to Monday, so yeah, it's definitely it was an interesting combat step, but we got rewarded anyways, so it ended up not mattering. Probably just these. Everything just has 3 toughness in your deck. Yeah, this looks fine to me. Yeah, like, yeah, if we knew they had just a land in hand, I think it's 100% easy to say, oh, don't attack with Loris, pressure him to do something. But if we don't kill the spell core there, right? Let's say because we have a 2/3 Swiss Spear, they block with the spell core, right? We either bounce, right, or we have to seal fire it to not put lethal on the board, because they can make a 1/1 into speed and they have 5 power on the board. Alright, so we're either incentivized to either kill the spell caller, then we don't have lethal with Loris next turn. And if they have another threat to follow it up with, then we're still dead. So I think the free life is actually just right in majority of cases. Alright. Up a game. This hand is fantastic. Bomats are still low. I'm not sold on the Bomats, but I can see why people like them. Bomat has felt pretty good in spots. Just being able to like always be just being another source of like to draw cards seems pretty good. I mean, they probably just have a rest in peace for next turn. If they want to path me, they can path me. If they want to trade a sailor for this, they're welcome to trade a sailor. Unsettled Mariner, kind of a tilt. What's better, to bolt or push? We don't have any way to revolt right now, so this is not a tax. This is a trigger. We will pay for it. I mean, you can float the mana regardless, anyways, if you want. The bolt's more versatile of a removal spell here. I'd like to draw like a fetch line here. A fetch line would be pretty gas. Interesting. I guess we're not really doing anything, so with Fotsies, see what's up. If they want to counter this, they're welcome to. Okay. See where they can't target. I'm curious where they target here. You got second trigger to friend. Where are you targeting? Interesting. Alright, what you got? Deputy is kind of annoying, but we can deal with it. The Lord is more terrifying. We just want to attack. It's easy no attack here. Why did I target myself? Should have targeted them. Oh, it's another bauble. Interesting. No attacks. Or like we want to kill this deputy with the trigger on the stack. Yeah, not giving up, giving them no information there kind of sucks. You should probably attack first if you're going to Bomat. If you're going to take our Bomat. Sure, I'll take 3. Just gives me double Death Shadow. So if they deputy here, we kill with this trigger on the stack. So this never leaves play. So we get to keep the 2 cards. Because this is a 1/1. They can play their Flooded Strand. Oh. They had. So we know the last card is a Flooded Strand. Feels good. Interesting. See what the next card is. Moonlight Haunt. That's the land, right? Alright, Shadow. Shadow. We're in a good spot here. Definitely a good spot. Never Shadow. So now they're definitely in this predicament where they just don't really have anything going on. I mean, they can make... Why didn't they play this? I guess they can't double activate. They're definitely in a good spot here. You should be attacking here. That's crazy. Now these are 5s. Oh, I guess now it even pumps it up. So you're giving me +4 damage, +8. So 6, 12. Interesting. And we're not doing anything here. So we know the last card's another Haunt. We have 13 damage on board. That card's dead to me. So if they draw a Lord, this is 6 damage. A Lord, then they can activate the Haunt and they can kill us. I think I need to go for this. Sure, we don't get damage in now, but we can't really get damage in next turn. And we know they can't protect this. So the question is, do we let them block here or here? They go to 10. I don't think this matters anymore. If they're blocking this, I think that's fine. Yeah, exactly. And we're just Rakdos Death Shadow. This is only bad against... Why are they cracking here? You know their last card's a dud. Is a dud. Alright, here's another shadow. Here we go. Alright, do your worst. You can activate the haunt twice. Attack us of 3. You drew a 3-mana thing or activating a haunt. I think attacking here is super loose. Yeah, so they can have another haunt. Okay. Alright, that was an easy one. Alright, we're here with the last match of the league. We're 2-2. We're going to see if we can get the pity chest. See if we can, as Sephron always says, feed the kids. This opening hand is fine. It could be better. We're really riding on the back of this Thoughtseize into a Scourge, which could be a good strategy. It's not a strategy I want though. I'll keep it. We need to I want to see the kind of range of these hands. It's just really hard to pass up these kind of hands. Because worst case scenario, we have a Thoughtseize. I guess assuming this is like Omnath or something. Oh, it might be just like a prowess deck. If it's we're just gonna get swamp here. If it's just is it. Huh. I guess we're doing this anyway, so it doesn't matter if we bobble ourselves. Alright, so what you got? Stormwing and Friends. What a stupid hand. Come on, man. So silly. I guess we're taking Bolt. Well, we're going to discard anyways. And we don't necessarily know what they're on. Like, I don't know why you would bobble here first. Like, we're going to be bobbling anyways. You're not bobbling yourself, so... I think we're just taking a Bolt, kind of stranding these Stormwings in hand. Hopefully they just don't draw anything. I mean, we're going to see their top card for anyways. Like, if they have Manamorphose on the top here, they have a Soul Scar Mage. It's pretty good. Like, I think we're taking the Bolt 100% there, because for exactly the instance that they... Like this, where... So if they fetch shock, this is a 4/4. Doesn't look like they're fetch shocking. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I'm not disagreeing. It's more information, but I don't think how often it does it impact our decision. That's all I'm trying to say. So how's it going, Doomwake? The Bomats have felt very nice in this deck. I was kind of a skeptic, I'm not going to lie. So we're hoping them to not draw a land. I think that's fine. Like, the only way I could see in this particular instance bobbling first is if they draw exactly Manamorphose on top. But then they don't even necessarily have to have a Stormwing in hand. Like, I'm not disagreeing with the aspect that bobbling first or forecasting a Thoughtseize gives more information. I just don't think that's a significant portion of what I want to do. Because so far all I know, I drew this. Okay. Let's see how they scry here. So we're going to 10. This is going to be a 4/4. I mean, we're pretty dead here. Being on the draw in this matchup, being really slow too. Put one top, one bottom. Probably just a land. So we know to have another one of these and a bolt in hand. Bolt makes this 7. What? Come on, Hayden. This was definitely me mainly to just do this end of turn. I don't really think we have much outs. Yeah, if we got to do this end of turn. Yeah, now we're just actually just leaving ourselves dead here. Yeah, if this was end of turn, we would be at 10. This Swift Spear is dead. But I think they just have another burn spell. I think they just have a land in hand, though. If they just have a land in hand, then we're not dead. Or if they kept the land on top. But if they kept land into Bolt Stormwing, we can Bout of Rage for like a bazillion damage. So they need to keep a spell on top. Okay. Do you have a land? I mean, if you have land Stormwing, we win this game. If you have another spell. They kept a spell. God damn it. I'd like to point out that Fetch Shocking is why we lost. Because I didn't fetch in a turn. We would have 2 more life points. I mean, I guess we could have seen what they'd drawn, but like we're pretty dead there. Just because we left ourselves dead by not fetching in a turn. So that one's on me. That one is on me. It's kind of in the same sideboard every time. This opening hand is not very good. I have not played against taxes. Our matchups have been... I gotta look at it. What have we played against? I don't remember what we played against. We played against Devoted Druid, or Heliod combo, sorry. Heliod combo. Then we played against... We lost to that. And I don't remember what we played next round. Then we lost to 4-colored Death Shadow. Then we just beat Spirits. And now we're on... Is it Prowess? Well, where's my second round opponent? I generally don't remember. This hand's not good, though. This hand's fine. Just get to push other things. Foxy's on first turn. We'll ball ourselves here. Since I kind of want to see what's up if I'm leaving up Fatal Push or if I'm leaving Foxy'ing this turn. They went to 5. We're probably Foxy'ing here. I just want to make that clear. But we're going we're going to ball ourselves, see what's up. See if we want to shuffle or not. Scourge. Keep that one there. Their hand is terrible. But it also means we can't cast the Scourge next turn. This is where they just draw like really well, right? They drew a 1-drop. No, they didn't. It's not bad. It's not bad. Still can't quite cast this Scourge, which is fine. They want to Spell Pierce it? You're welcome to. You're welcome to Spell Pierce it. Okay. I'm glad we're on those terms. This is where you go Manamorphose Stormwing Entity. I mean, it doesn't really matter for us. We can't play our Fret, so... that's a bummer. We need him to take a damage. They refuse to play... I mean, we're just going to kill it. It's fine. We know our last 2 cards. Sure, I'll take this damage. If they want to Spell Pierce this, they're welcome to Spell Pierce it. They're not using their Spell Pierce they have in their hand. It's okay with me. Swamp. This does mean like any Death Shadows we play is pretty bad, but I didn't want to take too much damage here because we're probably playing a super slow game. Oh. So your last 2 cards are Islet and Spell Pierce. See what's up. They're probably just going to draw a card here. Nope, they're actually going to cast something. Sure. Oh, nice. Nice Manamorphose bug. Spell Pierce X. That is their hand. Draw a card. Spell Pierce XX. I'm surprised they haven't taken any damage from their mana base. They just naturally drew 2 of their... Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Now we can make a 1/1. Sounds hot. I want them to bolt this. They didn't bolt it. Dang. Look at my 1/1s. There's an Among Us tournament, the Rib? What the heck? You talking like Twitch Rivals? Because if so, that's crazy. Man, how much of a BM would it be if they actually just had like Fork Bolt? Opt? Yeah, you got it. Was this on Twitch? It's super sweaty. Oh no, lava dart. It's kind of feels bad, man. They sacked their land for it? Deal. Taskbar Terry's everywhere. Monka. That's cool though. The 4th push. Oh man. I want to play this. Do you have a bauble? I do have a bauble. I can play this then. How's it going? That's going well. How's it going, basic land shark? Glad you could catch a stream. I guess it doesn't matter. So as soon as upkeep. We lost game 1 to this as a prowess player just because I didn't fetch in a turn. Like even oh no. Flame slash. I have so much removal and I can't do shit about it. They were stacking so hard, although there were a few insane imposter runs. I believe you. So their last card is Spell Pierce. Clutch. Oh man. Unearth 1 time. I mean, I'm just gonna bobble myself. Dismember. I don't want that. No. Alright. Can my free fatal pushes do anything? There were some 5-head plays. That's interesting. Aggressive stack kills. You'd love to see it. Man, this game has been brutal. I just want to make that clear. Lava Dart. Oh, they drew a light up the stage? Imagine. Sure, why not? You're gonna light up the stage again. You still have the Spell Pierce in hand that's done nothing. Nice. They're shocking that in. I guess that makes sense. So we're just not going to cast these, right? This is so... this is awful. Soldier Boy was incredibly disappointing. I could believe that statement. Man, I'm going to lose this game just because my opponent's honestly doing nothing and they're going to draw a Stormwing. They're drawing a light up the stage? That's so... Oh my god. I'm going to get burnt out. They have to cast this lightning bolt. That means we're at 7. They have how many lava darts in the bin? They have 1, 2. So we're at effective 5. And they still have a spell pierce in hand. Alright, they bricked, so it's fine. They still have a spell pierce in hand. They had to bolt me now, which makes this Swiss Sphere better. So we're at effective 5. Death Shadow would be huge. Death Shadow. We got 2 draws too. I forgot about my Bobble Trigger. Ooh. That's nice. So we still know what our last card is. Swap Pierce. Alright. Alright, we got some threats. Let's go. Probably gonna have a hard time killing this one. Alright, now it's a 5/5, so they have to draw exactly... Yeah. Jeez, I don't know if you've seen this card in action, but this card in Modern is very good. Like, it's very good in Modern. Just because everyone takes so much incidental life. That's why they play. That's why this deck now is like adopted Bomat as a haste creature. So I know one of their cards is a Spell Pierce still. We're not too concerned about what's it called? Stormwing anymore because we drew this. A bolt here would be hoo. Here we go. Doom Lake. But at least he won it, right? It's not like he beat you in the showcase and then lost. Doom Lake won the whole thing, right? So I gotta be careful. They still have 2 lava darts in the bin. Yeah, so if we didn't punt away game 1 by not fetching in a turn, we would have had 2 more life. We could have TBR'd them, which would have been like really good. Yeah, not fetching in a turn definitely cost us there. Hey, look at that, we won the game. And still have all of these. Alright, ship it. This deck's been solid. I think the addition of Bomats actually makes a lot of sense. Just being an ancestor, like we've had a lot of times where it just like drew 3 cards, while also like damaging your opponent. It's been really important. So like I've really been impressed with it.
Hello there.
Vulgar NTG, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the house. I hope you enjoy your stay. Appreciate you. But yeah, we should have won this match if we didn't punt away game 1. It is. What it is. So I'm a salty Stefan. Yeah. Oh, he beat you in a win in it. Okay, that feels bad. Then you have all the right in the world to be mad. But you had a good weekend though, right? You had a good weekend overall, right? So. All right, Come on, opponent. Connect with me. Connect with me. Yeah. Not losing losing the Doomwake is doesn't feel too bad, you know? He's a good player, smart player, and you know, it's a good guy. Good guy to have around. The ham TV. I just love that floating ham around. Ham is so gas. If you like limited content, go give Ham a follow. Ham is so gas. Hey Reb, do you like spaghetti? What's going on with my opponent here? Are we gonna get the timeout win? Because that would suck. I can play some Among Us. I want to finish. I actually want to do my next league. Because I only end up always doing like one league whenever I stream. Because you guys always just draw me into Among Us. So I just want to boot up the next one, see how it goes. Or what is it? I'll show you the next deck we're playing. M. Hirashi's been playing these wild decks. Like, look at this. He's now playing Magus of the Moon over Blister Coil Weird. And he's playing Ratchet Bombs in his Obosh deck. It's kind of wild. But the man keeps 5-0ing, so like you gotta do it, you know? Yeah, I see what's going on. Also, the next league will have music too, so we'll take song requests and stuff. The reason there's no music for this league is because I'm recording it to be uploaded to YouTube after, just to round out some YouTube content. Also, I know it's not the biggest accomplishment. I did have my first YouTube video hit 1,000 views on YouTube, which I find is pretty good. I have like less than 200 followers or subscribers for like all my socials, so that felt pretty good. Hitting 1,000 views. I put some effort into my videos. The VODs are just kind of uploaded videos, so it is what it is. But I'm super stoked for this my second Among Us video I'm posting. It took a while to like kind of get around to it because editing Among Us videos, not that fun. Not that fun. Not at all. And yes, M. Hirashi is a psycho. The man has to play like 5 leagues a day and just crushes them all. Otter hitting the big leagues. I wish. This hand's fine. So we're still against what's it called? So against this deck. And they take any mulligans? They lost connection. That's why it took so long. I've never had 1,000 people recognize anything I've accomplished. I mean, it's YouTube, so like the algorithm probably just pumped it to some people, and some people just clicked it because it had a pretty picture on it. Do we keep this hand? We can bolt their Fang. We can Fotsy's. Did they keep their hand? I think they did. They mowed to 6. The only thing I don't love about this hand is this TBR. Other than that, it's fine. And we're just going to be way better at drawing cards. Alright, so if they go to 5 again. If they go to 5 again, that'd be great. Especially on a mulligan to 5. Snap off at the Fotsy's. We kept ours. They went to 6. It's basically a 5. Snap bolt this. How much do I fear a turn 2 Stormwing? Quite a bit, actually. I should have Yikes. Should have played this. I should have thought about this more, actually. We're going Thoughtseize here, though. They're on 4 cards. Should have probably got a mountain, but the game the mountain here is also kind of awkward. Alright. We're going to take this Stormwing and be really sad about our life. So we're going to be going to 17. Oh, if we just draw removal spells, I guess. Yeah, I don't think... Definitely playing that Marsh Blast was definitely a tad aggressive. But I think we're going to win the long game, and that's what we're kind of playing for. I don't mind taking a couple of chip shots. It makes our shadows off the top better. So their hand's pretty good for a mod of 5, mod of 6. Play the Storm. They're not playing the Stormwing. Because they drew another one of those. Interesting. It's pretty good. So their hand's Stormwing X. Awkward. I don't mind them killing this because then they're going down 2 lands, but I also want to ambush one of these in combat, which I don't think is going to work out, but we'll see. We're going to value this push in combat. These are guarantee kill. Especially if they tap out for like a Stormwing. Or not the Stormwing, what's it called? Sprite Dragon. And if they kill this, we just unnerf it back. I think that's also completely reasonable. What are the chances they drew a land here? But yeah, I would love for them to do like 2-for-1 themselves with a... Again, if they go for, was it a Lava Dart here? I don't mind this block, again, because of the unnerf. If they Lava Dart here, we can just push this. They're going upstairs. That's not good for me. So we'll just kill this. If they have Spell Pierce, then I deserve to lose. If they drew Spell Pierce for turn, then I deserve to lose. Make that quite clear. They actually drew a bolt. Oh, I don't care. That's not going to my face, so I don't really care. That was such a bad bolt exchange, but I'm okay with it. We just need to draw another removal spell, and I'd be pretty happy about that. Drew another removal spell. I wonder. Are we supposed to even bother with the unnerf? Because we're going to win when we get this Loris back, so... So we're just not going to worry about it. This is double strike regardless. Alright, that thing's dead. Then we'll put Loris in our hand. Probably can't lose now. They have 1 card. We have like infinite gas now. Killed other things. That's how this game goes. They drew a Swiss Spear. Interesting. We don't know their last card. Like, I don't mind playing this for no value, right? That's a draw removal spell. Then I'm just going to like snap kill it. Again, I don't mind if they killed us because of the unearth. We're just going to leave both on defense. No attacks. Did you have bolt here? I'd be a little sad, but it is what it is. So we're at effective 7. So this is 3 damage going to the 5. We just need them to miss once. Make this block 100% of the time. If they want to sack their mountain, they're more than welcome to win the fight. Nice. I'm not particularly interested in winning with these cards. Yeah, we're not getting much value in here, so they have to have a lot going on next turn. We could have made this bigger. Maybe attacking with 1 was great. Make this a 4/4 so it dodges bolt. But if they're going to kill bolt, they're going to bolt this because then we just buy it back. So I think my opponent's in a hard spot. Next turn, we're going to give this double strike, which then makes this pretty big. Potentially lethal. Puts them to 14, makes this a 6. 6. 10, 13. Oh, we're 1 short. It's kind of a tilt. Things that don't matter to me.
Hello there.
Unbanned Faithless Looting, thanks for a follow. Welcome to the house. Appreciate you. Alright, my opponent didn't expect this triple block. I think that's crazy. They have to know. Where's this going? Scourge? That's fine. Did he even flip mana? That's good for us.
Hello there.
Applop. Pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but thanks for the follow. Welcome to the house. Appreciate you. Alright, I'm pretty sure my opponent just like... that's not true. Them having Stormwing there is kind of a punt, or like kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Let's see how they scry. I'm pretty sure this game's over though. He went 1 top, 1 bottom. That's fine. Ooh, that's a 2/2. So we could just buy this back, but I wanted to get back with Luris anyways, so let's go to combat. We're going to sacrifice a Swiss Spear here, that's fine. If they want to block a Swiss Spear. I just want to gain a life. This thing having a life I think is kind of silly. Alright. That's a pretty bad block. Sure. Damage? Alright, take 2. Unnerf it. Can't quite do everything this turn, but I think that's fine. Kind of wish I had a... I guess we don't need to tap that. We couldn't even play this Death Shadow anyways because we have such a high life total. But I think we're doing fine. Yeah, we needed... So the reason we didn't TBR there is because, like, if we act first, then we get blown out pretty easily. So giving this double strike is just lethal, right? Yeah, it says this makes this hit for 5, that makes this a 10, so it's actually just lethal right now. So this is just lethal at 5 with TBR. That's so gross. Just to demonstrate that, I'm just going to just attack with this. That it's just lethal. Yeah, so 5 puts him to 10. Then regular damage puts his 10. So yeah, we're just going to attack with just the Scourge, just to demonstrate that. This is lethal. This is what lethal. This is why Scourge is so good in Modern, especially with TBR. 15. Oh, never mind. I punted. Oh no! I tried to get too cheeky there. It's fine. I don't think they're winning. Oh no! I forgot my life total. Guys, calm down. It's okay. We're gonna win this game by like a country mile. Oh man, I thought how I knew cards worked. I thought I knew how they worked. It didn't matter. That's why the card has their our life total. Oops. Well, we got the 6 plays. Someone can clip that. I would appreciate that as a clip because that was quite the chuckle. All right. So we finished the league 3-2. The deck felt good. Bomat was actually a very surprisingly good addition to the deck, being another haste creature to reduce their opponent's life total for Scourge, while also just being very good with cards with Luris, and also just being another way to trigger Revolt. The deck felt powerful, and rightfully so. It did just win a showcase last weekend. So yeah, this deck, if you like prowess decks, you like Death Shadow decks, this is the best deck of both worlds, and I definitely recommend it. All right. And if you like this, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment, like the video. Hope you appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later.